think since we've gotten Braun back, we haven't been as organized offensively. Too many random possessions, so.
Everything inside the Lakers' locker room finally blew up, and the wild part is, it didn't happen after weeks of rumors or leaks. It happened suddenly, behind closed doors, and only started leaking out because it couldn't be contained anymore. According to multiple people tied directly to the team, JJ Redick and LeBron James went at each other. Not a heated discussion. Not competitive tension. A full-on verbal clash. Voices raised. Lines crossed. And it wasn't about one missed rotation or one bad possession. This had been building. The spark was a Christmas Day clip that went viral and refused to die. A moment on national TV that exposed everything the Lakers had been trying to keep quiet. Body language. Energy. Disconnection. Once that clip started circulating, it forced a conversation the organization had been dodging for years. Because this wasn't just about losing basketball games. This was about control. If you watched the Lakers vs. Rockets game closely, you could feel it from the opening minutes. The team looked tense but functional, chaotic energy, but still alive. Then LeBron checked back in, and everything changed. The air drained out of the building. The flow died. The rhythm vanished. Possession slowed. Players stopped cutting. Everyone started watching instead of moving. The Lakers weren't perfect before that moment, but they were together. And here's the part that hurts the most. They didn't need him anymore. Early in the season, LeBron stepped away with an injury. And for the first time in years, the Lakers were forced to play basketball without orbiting around one man. And something unexpected happened. They flourished. In the first 14 games without LeBron, the Lakers went 11-3. That wasn't luck. That wasn't a soft schedule. That was a team discovering it could function without a crutch. No hero ball. No forced isolations. No constant resets waiting for LeBron to decide what happens next. By early December, the Lakers ranked top 5 in offensive efficiency, scoring about 115 points per 100 possessions. That's elite basketball. That's not noise, that's structure working. For once, the Lakers looked like a coached team.
With
LeBron out, roles stopped being blurry. Luka Dončić took over the offense naturally, not by demanding control, but by earning it. He ran the floor like someone who had been in the system for years. The ball moved faster. Reads were quicker. Everyone knew where to be. Austin Reaves stepped into real responsibility. He wasn't just getting buckets, he was choosing his moments. Multiple 30-plus point games. Confident attacks. Sharp passes. Zero fear. He played like someone who knew the team trusted him. Then there was Rui Hachimura, finally unleashed. Spacing the floor. Switching defensively. Showing the versatility fans had been waiting on for years. No overthinking. Just hooping. Everything clicked because nobody was playing scared. Nobody was worried about stepping on a superstar's toes. Nobody was hesitating before making the right play. The offense flowed. The defense communicated. The energy felt normal. Professional. The Lakers weren't a highlight machine, they were a basketball team. And that scared people.
It's a matter of making the choice. And too often we have guys that don't want to make that choice. And it's pretty consistent who those guys are. And so Saturday's practice, I told the guys, it's going to be uncomfortable. The meeting is going to be uncomfortable. I'm not doing another 53 games like this.
Go back to November 15th, 2025. NBA Cup run. Lakers vs. Pelicans. No drama. No panic. No late game scrambling. Luka, 24 points, 12 assists, complete command of the game. Reaves, 31 points, 8 assists, 20 rebounds, total control. Rui, 14 points, efficient, clean, exactly what was needed. All without LeBron. No bailout shots. No forced possessions. No ego-driven basketball. The system did the work. Then came December 1st, 2025. Same matchup. Same outcome. Luka dropped 34. Reeves answered with 33 and 8 assists. Ayton dominated inside all night. The spacing was perfect. Rotations were tight. Fans could actually sit back and watch basketball without yelling at the screen. Defensively, the Lakers were locked in, allowing around 108 points per 100 possessions, firmly in the league's upper tier. Nobody needed to bark orders. Accountability was baked in. This is what functional basketball looks like.
Oh!
Your coach told us he planned for it to be a bad day. He said it'd be an uncomfortable day for the team.
And y'all bought into that.
We just listened to him.
Told him. Believed him. I'm not going to tell y'all. I'm not saying anything.
Then LeBron returned. And everything collapsed. Not gradually. Instantly. The same team that looked synchronized suddenly looked annoyed, disconnected, and out of rhythm. Defensive rotations disappeared. Communication died. Effort dipped. The numbers didn't wait to tell the story. That elite 108 defensive rating ballooned to 117.8 almost overnight. That's not regression, that's a breakdown. In the 6 games after his return, the Lakers went 2-4, losing to teams they had already beaten comfortably weeks earlier. Then came the stats that nobody wanted to talk about. Over 13 games. LeBron, minus 4.5 box plus minus. Luka, plus 2.6. Reeves, plus 2.9. And when all three shared the floor, the Lakers were outscored by 10 points in 132 minutes. Even worse, in one game LeBron scored 18 points and finished minus 33. A teammate scored 0 and finished minus 29. Let that sink in. The so-called leader hurt the team more than someone who didn't score at all. And it wasn't just numbers. The eye test was brutal. LeBron argued with refs. Missed rotations. Teammates scrambled to cover. It felt like watching a glitch, a superstar playing by different rules while everyone else paid the price. And that's when JJ Redick finally snapped. Christmas Day. Lakers vs Rockets. National TV. Final score, 119-96, and even that was generous. By the third quarter, the Rockets were freer, faster, fully connected. The Lakers looked like strangers arguing over basic rotations like it was their first practice together. Then JJ Redick walked into the post-game press conference. And you could hear it immediately. This wasn't coach speak. This wasn't "we'll look at the tape." His tone was sharp. Heavy. Deliberate. He called out professionalism. Everyone in the room knew who he meant, even if the name was never said. And when DeAndre Ayton laughed it off afterward? That told you everything. That's fear culture. Players knowing exactly who the message is aimed at and being too scared to own it. Because everyone in the NBA knows what happens when you challenge LeBron. Ask David Blatt. Ask Frank Vogel. Even Eric Spoelstra almost didn't survive. JJ Redick broke the unwritten rule. Don't embarrass the star. And now the Lakers have a choice. Protect comfort or protect basketball. Because this isn't just a bad stretch. It's a legacy moment. And for the first time in years, LeBron isn't the future in LA. Luka is.